Alright.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Venonat's up
Here we
first.
go.
Venonat versus Rhyhorn.
Come on, Rhyhorn.
5.
5. Alright. Venonat's going first. He's gonna come out.
Damn it.
And he's gonna go for confusion. I need Rhyhorn to make a wisdom saving throw. As Venonat's already huge eyes just get bigger and they start
You
vibrating.
do this, Rhyhorn.
20.
Oh, okay. So, normally you would take half because you succeeded. But because you critically succeeded, you take a quarter. So you only take 1 point of psychic damage.
Yes.
And it's back to you.
Your mind tricks don't work on me. All right, Rhyhorn.
Oh, this sounds...
Or you.
6.
6 does not hit. As Venonat's just sort of like ducks out of the way. And then he's gonna go for a tackle against you.
Okay.
With an 18.
Okay.
And then you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As Venonat just goes and hits surprisingly hard. Rhyhorn actually recoils.
Right in the weak spot.
Right in the weak spot for massive damage.
Right in the grout.
Right in the grout.
Nice.
Alright, and then it's back to you.
Go for it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for... Well, have I technically moved yet? If I
I just
didn't
tackled
hit-
you, so he's up next to you.
Yeah, he's up next to you.
Damn it.
You could move away. And
Yeah,
his attack of opportunity can only be tackled, but he has the potential to hit you again.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go
Gain no
for
scrub.
a horn attack.
Okay.
Are you gonna be reckless?
Yeah, let's be reckless.
Okay.
Reckless horn attack. 16. Go for
Okay.
that 20. Go
Yeah.
for the 20.
You gotta try.
You gotta. 9. Oh well.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. So go ahead and roll your names.
Okay.
Horn attack.
6.
Alright, as Rhyhorn just comes bringing his head up around the side, Venonat's not ready for it. You catch him right in the side here. Is it almost like puncturing a kickball? And he just sort of rolls away a little bit. He's like, He's still holding up relatively well, but you can tell you really caught him off guard on that one.
Okay.
And then he's going to go for disable. So go ahead and make a charisma saving throw with Rhyhorn.
He doesn't have charisma.
Well, he has this much. 18.
Alright. Yeah, so you fend off being stunned as Rhyhorn's just like, nope, not doing it. And it's back to you.
Yes.
As the Venonat's eyes are just huge now. He's like, dude, no. He's like, what happened to the turtle?
Alright. Let's go for another reckless horn attack.
Okay.
11. Yeah, good thing you're reckless. Just kidding.
So, is that, you rolled an 11?
Yeah.
So with
that
the plus
was
5,
nice.
you will hit.
Okay.
Yes!
You will very much hit.
Horn attack is... Alright.
5
So you do
plus
it
3, 8.
8. Alright. Venonat barely holding it together as the horn once again comes through and he's like, no! Jumps almost out of the way and gets scraped up the side again. He's just like, As he looks up for one last bout, he's going to go for confusion one more time. Go and make one more wisdom saving throw.
That was my kickball sound.
19.
Boom! It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so you do save again. But this time you only take another 1 point of psychic damage. We're like almost the minimum amount. Alright, and it's back to you as Venonat's just sort of barely holding on there.
Reckless horn
One
attack.
decent hit and he's gone.
Reckless horn attack.
Alright, we're gonna do a reckless horn attack again.
Because here comes that 2.
He can't control the
Here
horn.
comes that 2.
20!
Alrighty. Well, Venonat had 4 hit points left. You only needed to roll 1 point of damage to kill him. So how do you want to end Venonat as he's just sort of barely hanging on, already with 2 pretty nasty looking puncture wounds in his side with no way of holding himself together?
I've got one.
What?
Rhyhorn is gonna belly flop.
How's that a horn attack?
Huh?
Alright.
You get to choose how.
Yeah,
Okay,
how you want to do
the
this can
ending.
be pretty much...
Okay, alright.
It's your chance to just be silly and,
We'll do
and
that.
destroy a Venonat
Yeah.
with the Rhyhorn.
He's gonna belly flop him.
Okay. As Rhyhorn
Goodbye, Venonat.
just sort of sees the Venonats barely holding together, just kicks off the ground, shakes the entire gym for a second. Harper's eyes get wide as Rhyhorn just lands on top of Venonat, who then just like squishes out the side, just rolls over into the corner. And Harper's like, hand shaking as he pulls Venonat back into the ball, and like nervously throws out Butterfree.
Are you gonna switch out, or are you gonna stay in Rhyhorn?
I'm gonna stay with Rhyhorn. How much didn't I take? 5 total? How much did I take total? How much was the first?
5 from the tackle.
Yeah.
And then
3
2
from 3 total. 2 total from psychic damage. So you're 7 now.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
Butterfree coming in beats Rhyhorn in the initiative order. So Butterfree's gonna be going first.
Okay.
At which
You roll
point?
20?
No, you didn't have to. Wait, what did you roll? You had a 16?
Yeah.
It's tied. But Butterfree has a dexterity modifier, so Butterfree goes first.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to make a charisma saving throw as it comes out strong, just going for confusion right away.
20.
20 again. Okay. So 14, you take half to 7, half to 3 on the critical success. So you take 3 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And then
I'm
go
at
ahead and make a
16.
strength saving throw as Butterfree attempts to just wing attack and fly closer to you.
Base right now.
Yeah.
8.
8. Okay. So, thankfully you are a creature that is on all 4s. You cannot be knocked prone.
Okay.
But you do take
good.
4 points of bludgeoning
That's
damage as
good.
Butterfree just flies closer to you. Harper appears to be trying to keep that gap closed, learning his lesson.
How much HP do you have going into this?
I have
19?
15 now.
19?
Now 15. Did you just hit me with 4 of bludgeoning?
Yeah, but then the move from before, the psychic.
Yeah, I already counted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's got that.
Okay.
So we're at... So you're at 11 total?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep a little note for you to make it easier. Okay.
I'm at 14 now.
You're 14?
Because you took 2 attacks just now.
Yeah.
How much was the first one?
3.
Yeah, the first one was
Okay.
3, and then the second one was...
I thought I took that into account. Whatever. It doesn't matter. 11.
Okay.
I'm fine with
Okay. But yeah, it is back to you.
it. Okay. Alright. Come on, Rhyhorn. Let's go for a reckless... Well, I don't know if I want to do reckless. Let's just go for a horn attack.
Okay.
That was hands
11.
down your longest.
11.
I'm
11 plus
rewinding
5 is 16.
16 hits. That was so long.
It's like 2
Okay.
solid minutes.
Yeah, that hits. All that prep.
Thinking.
It worked. Okay.
Alright. 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay. Butterfree, as it flies closer, wanting to close that gap, doesn't want to get hit by the charge, but is still wary of the horn. It's not enough, as Rhyhorn just gouges up towards it. It just scrapes the side of Butterfree. It's like, at which point it just releases a very calming green powder over
Uh-oh.
Rhyhorn. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Uh-oh. 3.
3. Okay. As Rhyhorn just sort of drifts off to sleep, Butterfree once again is going to go for a wing attack and just start flapping its wings towards you. Okay. You're asleep.
Nice.
And he gets worse. So you do not take the damage from this because you are asleep. So you are still sleeping, at which point you can attempt to roll yourself awake if you'd like.
Okay, if I roll
Try it
awake,
out a
does that take away my turn?
Yes. That just ends your turn. As Butterfree's just sort of flapping.
Well,
there
what are
as
you
you're
going to do? Just sit there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
either
was
way.
trying to decide if I should heal, if I should bury it.
He's still asleep, though.
Shove it down his throat.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Dip it in the water. It'll
13.
kill it more easily. That is
Yep.
the DC. You are currently awake.
Okay.
Yes!
And Rhyhorn just sort of like, oh, what's going on? At which point, go ahead and make another charisma saving throw for me as Butterfree just shoots down some psychic waves going for a
Do you have any
confusion.
bonus to charisma? No.
No.
I think only Pikachu.
11.
Alright, you're taking the full damage this time. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Doesn't quite bring you down to 0, but you do take 9 points of psychic damage.
You're
So
down to
Rhyhorn is
2.
currently sitting at 2.
Alright.
And it's back to you. Butterfree's just sort of flapping its wings, as menacing as a butterfly.
Butterfly.
A butterfly.
He's about to be
Butterfly.
There you go.
Take him out.
If Ben's Charmander was here, it'd be Butterfly.
I say at that point he just did a berries amount of damage to you, so you're just
Yeah.
gonna be wasting berries.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out War Total.
You gonna switch?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll War Total into the initiative.
The D20.
Yeah. And then that is there.
The bonus.
Yeah.
20.
20.
Unnatural. Unnatural.
Okay. Either way, it is War Total's turn.
So what? Do I still get to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative.
All right. War Total.
What move are you doing? Water
We're-
gun?
Yeah, water gun.
Okay.
11
11
plus
is
4
There you go. That'll hit.
is 15.
That hits. Good.
11 plus 4, that'll hit, is 50.
Yes, that'll
What was
do.
that? 2d 8 plus 2? Is that what it says? Am I reading that?
2d8
correctly?
plus 2.
Nice.
5.
That's not a D8 though.
Oh. JK.
That's not
Looking
that
for
one either.
This
the
one?
rhombus.
That one.
The rhombus.
Yes. There you go.
2 of those.
5.
Same thing.
3.
So, what's plus what?
8 plus 2 is 10.
It's
Plus
plus 2.
2.
Okay.
10.
All right. And strength save. Butterfree is pushed back 10 feet, just flapping away as he's being just encased by like almost like a fire hose amount of pressure just coming out of War Total, who's just so much stronger than Bubble. Just jet stream. At which point I need War Total to make a charisma saving throw as Butterfree just sort of flies out of the jet stream and shoots back its own attack.
13.
13 does not make it. So we're talking 12 points of psychic damage out of the gate. And then I need you to make a strength saving throw as Butterfree is flying back towards you, going for a wing attack.
20.
Alright.
Take
Nice.
that.
Alright, is that a you crit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and you are not knocked prone.
Nice.
So War Total standing
No,
strong
it's
in the
it's
barrage
fine.
of wind and
69
expecting you.
HP.
I
Yeah.
think I'm okay. I don't need a berry yet.
No.
You,
How-
have
how
more,
is-
you have more than double Butterfree's HP right now.
How much is Butterfree hurting?
You don't get to know yet.
Oh.
You
We'll
can
let you
visually
know.
assess,
Yeah,
but you
it's
can't let
The
others.
assessment.
there's a condition known as bloody when a creature is below half of their maximum hit points.
Here, I'll
That's
look
when I
for
let
you.
know that they're not looking great.
Oh, he's looking.
16.
His eyes worked!
Butterfree's looking okay. Not great. Definitely taking some hits, but doesn't look like he's struggling.
Tiia, he's looking okay. Struggling a little bit.
Your eyes working here?
It's the dim light. You see Harper's got
Alright,
glasses too, and he goes, the dim lighting in here. It's better
It's
than outside.
peak.
The glare.
I feel ya, Harper. I feel ya. Can never see
Alright,
anything.
we're gonna go for another water gun.
Okay.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
So 18.
That'll hit. He makes the strength save, so he's not pushed back, but he still takes full damage.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Yep.
8.
8.
16 plus 2 is 18.
Nice. That's a huge hit.
Okay, that's a massive hit. Butterfree no longer looking great, struggling a little bit. Now looking pretty bad, struggling a lot. Just barely hanging in there. Doesn't get pushed back somehow, but it's just like...
His sheer pride. He took max damage in order to not be pushed back.
Yeah. At which point, go ahead and make another charisma saving throw for
Oh
it.
boy.
7.
7, okay.
Do you have a modifier? No.
No. Well, yeah, I have a +1.
13.
8.
Okay, you take 13 more points of psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Sweet lord.
Down to 56.
And go ahead and
Thank God
make
you
a strength
evolved.
save for me as
Jeez.
Butterfree is just pushing back with all he's got.
13.
13.
Did
Okay,
with
so
what?
you're not knocked prone,
Okay.
but you do still take 5 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Man.
Butterfree's just giving it its all, but it is back to you. Butterfree just barely holding
51.
itself up. I'm keeping track for you.
Okay.
16.
Was that right?
16. 16 away.
We're going for water gun.
Okay.
Oh my god.
One more like really good hit like that.
6. No, you have to roll the hit. Did you already do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
16.
Okay.
2.
So 10.
10 total. Butterfree barely hanging on. You can see heavy signs of fatigue. Every flap of the wings is just agony. But this thing just takes the water jet to the face. And still is not pushed back. It's just like out of
That pride. That pride, though.
just hanging on. Alright, go ahead and make
No pushback from me.
Make a charisma save for me.
I'll take
Just
that
start
extra
there.
damage. I'll drown before I
Five.
can
Five.
push back.
Okay. Wow. Okay, you take another 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god.
And go ahead and make another strength saving throw for me as Butterfree's just pushing back with all he's got. Natural 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Naturally.
So
Oh my god.
that was...
Oh my god.
12
It's gonna come
points.
down to like a 2 HP Butterfree versus like a 5 HP
Okay.
Rhyhorn.
So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and Wartortle is knocked prone. So he is on his back.
Okay.
So on your turn you will have to spend your movement to stand up, which doesn't really affect you
Yeah.
too much. You haven't really moved.
Okay.
But yeah, that is...
So do
It's
that
more
first.
just the extra damage. Yeah.
You have to
So
roll
that
that?
one... No, you just stand up.
Okay. And stand
Stand up, more total.
Stand up.
Just sort of rocks himself right it up.
Okay,
This is a
let's
lot closer than I thought it would be.
Me too. Jeez.
go
Okay.
for another
Butterfree's
water gun.
Fighting
Because I can
hard.
maximize
Okay.
10
Plus
4.
14.
You meet his AC, you hit.
Oh.
We did it, War Portal.
Well, hold on there. Hold on.
fuck.
How'd you do?
Oh my god!
How'd you do?
3!
3 points?
3 plus 2, 5.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Please live. Just for the joke. Oh my god, it's
He does not live!
Butterfree is just...
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh yes.
One last time. I need you to make a charisma
Oh my
save and a
God.
strength save in
Butterfree,
whichever order
this
you'd
is the
like.
best.
Die.
This is the best. What'd you get? 9.
Nine.
9. Okay, so you take 13 more points
One,
of psychic
10.
damage.
Where am I at now?
You're currently at 20. 20 even.
Okay.
And then for the strength save.
Good lord.
Okay, critical success. So you would have taken 9 more points. You instead take 3 because you critically succeeded.
I'm at 17.
Yeah, so you're sitting at 17, and it is back to you.
Wow.
Butterfree, one decent hit
You,
at all.
you
is
just need to
gone.
hit. Reckless. Oh, you're not right.
All you have to do is hit.
15.
15 hits.
Well, plus whatever, too.
Yeah. So let's do water gun.
Okay.
1. She did
I
it.
swear.
Exactly.
1.
Okay. Wartortle, seeing the fatigue on
Four.
Butterfree, and just almost as a sign of like understanding pride, holds back a little bit on the final jet, hits Butterfree,
You're decent, War
who
Turtle.
finally is just unable to keep itself up anymore, and just gets knocked to the ground and just like sprayed into the corner next to where Venonat was.
But lightly, thankfully.
Yeah.
War Turtle's nice.
Wartortle
Yeah.
kind of looks up and just is like, respect. Like, you held up.
Oh
real
my
good.
god.
That was real close.
There has to be a balance to
Yeah.
Ben's Charmy.
And it was
Or
Jordan's
It's
fight
Charmander,
against
yeah.
the Metapod that brought balance back to the force. But yeah, Harper at this point comes out, sort of picks up Butterfree, pops him back in the ball, and hands you your very own Thorax Badge, and he goes, "Even if it took you 2 tries, it was worth it, and you were an excellent opponent." And he
Got
hands
it.
you your Thorax
And then
Badge.
you're gonna
Give you a Thorax
drop.
badge.
Yeah.
Alright, way to go. think we did it.
You did
Alright.
it.
Woo!
And then I
Succeeded.
ride off on Rhyhorn.
Oh, yeah.
With
Into
War
the
Turtle.
sunset.
Yeah.
Leave the party.
With War
Yeah.
Turtle.
Snagging a water bottle from the guy at the door.
Yeah.
And you go, thanks, buddy. Pat him on the back, take his water bottle, and ride through the doors.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
I think that's a good place to end it
Yeah.
for the night.
Yeah. That way you guys are still relatively near where Jordan